What's going on, YouTube? We are back 2026. Let's go. I'm very excited for what is going on this year. Honestly, I've been a bit quiet on my YouTube because we've been working, we've been putting the reps in. Trust me, when it comes to all the exciting stuff we were planning heading into 2026 and finishing 2025 on a very strong foot when it comes to business, health and fitness, you name it. And this year I made a commitment to myself that really taking things up a notch across all areas when it comes to my business, when it comes to my health and fitness, when it comes to actually giving back and putting out more content, hopefully inspiring more people, really giving a lot to the community that we have built in all aspects of that, and really just making sure that I'm leading by example in all areas of my life. That's why I actually started doing some content on social media a few years back, why I continue to do it now. One, accountability. Two, hopefully to lead by example, that somebody's going to watch it and be like, you know what, maybe there is some more that I could be doing for myself. If this person's doing it, why not me, right? So 2025 was an incredible year. Reflecting back, I was able to walk away from the 9 to 5 for the second time. I did a few years back and then made some mistakes. Hey, and I had to pay a price for that. Was able to walk away from it again because of what we created in 2025, and now heading into 2026, we're going to be helping so many people go ahead and achieve lives that they've actually desired, perhaps for years, decades, some people, and they maybe just not had the right guidance, the right tools, systems, everything in place for them to be able to do that. Boom, that's where we come in, and we are going to show them how they can achieve that. So if you're watching this and you're like, hey, it sounds pretty cool, maybe you're watching this right now, maybe you're watching it in a week from now, a month, a year, I don't know, but if you are watching this thinking, I want a new life, I want a new result, I want a new lifestyle, I just don't know where to start, who to trust, then there's a reason you're watching this. Some of you realize you're not watching this video by accident. So I would encourage you to reach out to me on social media. Let's connect, and I can show you it's helped me. I've helped other people in 2025 walk away from their 9 to 5s and create an amazing lifestyle for themselves, making money online and basically just fulfilling their dreams ultimately. And I've still got a long way to go in terms of what I want to achieve personally, but we are definitely on the right track. All right, so I just wanted to jump on here to say Happy New Year. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas, an amazing New Year. And I was listening to a podcast today. I actually seen one of my mentors share it. So obviously when I see somebody like that, this is how coachable you want to be. When you hear somebody has the results that you want, say something or suggest you listen to something or watch something, I'm like, boom, straight onto it. And I was watching this podcast today with two of the biggest podcasters in the world when it comes to the world of like business and kind of human potential. And he said something really important, and I want to leave you with this. This is going to be a short video, but like I say, I will be doing a lot more content coming this year. So I'll leave you with this. They said something, a lot of people, you know what it's like, they have a lot of inspiration at this point of the year. They want to change so many things, lose weight, quit smoking, hit the gym, start a new business, make new relationships, get rid of relationships perhaps, whatever. So many different things. They want to start waking up in the morning, they want to do cold showers, they want to start running, they want to whatever, right? Go vegan for a while, I don't know. So many things that people want to start or lose, whatever. They said a good way to factor what is really important is to ask yourself this important question. You ready? He said, ask yourself, what has to have happened in 2026? So you're looking back, you're reflecting on your year at the end of 2026. What has to have happened in order for you to say, this has been a successful year? He said, you know what? Ultimately, you're going to whittle that down to perhaps just one thing. There's probably going to be one desire, one major thing that you're going to be like, if I achieve this, it's been a great year. And when I did it, I realized straight away what I wanted. I said it to my wife. She actually came up with the same answer. And I was like, boom, we're aligned. It's getting done. I want to leave you with that. Ask yourself this question. The people that actually progress most in life, they ask themselves questions, great questions, regularly to make sure they're on the right track, make sure they know they're doing things for the right intentions, they're heading in the right direction. Because what you don't want is to put a lot of work into something, a lot of time and effort, and you look back and you go, I've been heading the wrong way. That's what I was doing for about 24 years of my life. So ask yourself that question. What has to have happened this year for for you to look back at the end of 2026 to say, wow, you did it. That was a successful year. What's that going to be for you? All right, I love yous, I leave yous. I will see you more this year. Connect with me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm actually more active on there anyway, so you can check it out in the description of this video. And I will see you all there. Let's have an amazing year. January is going to be the best month of my life in terms of business wise, so I'm super excited for it. Events taking place all over the UK. If you are watching this, you know, and it's still January, drop me a message, come along to one of the events. Let's network, let's talk, let's connect, let's make moves together. Boom.